Hello, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your for your monthly messages from your angel for the month of November 2014 and the full moon in your sign today, November 6th, 2014. Wow. Lots of things going on. I want to thank you to everybody who has checked in. I got everybody's emails today. Um, just having problems with the computer again and downloading. So I guess that I need to get a new one. All right, if anybody would like to just give me one, that would be great. This isn't Taurus, this is manifesting. So, I just know it's going to happen. Anyway, thank you for everything. And I really and truly appreciate you guys. Even astrologers and all of us who know that all this stuff that's going on. I'm a medium and I know what's going on in this universe, but it doesn't exclude us from going through it as well. So, there's been a lot of personal things going on because everybody is growing and moving. Everything's changing within people. So, sometimes it's a little hard to get all the work done that we need to, but I am very, very thankful and grateful for you guys. And I have 40% off a reading that is what's happening to me in 2015. What is going on in 2015? Okay? Because it's going to be a lot different than what you're used to. It is going to be different. So let's get to this Taurus full moon in Scorpio. Can we say intense? It's kind of like a wake up, kind of like, hello, wake up, figure out what it is you want to do, what matters to me, what is important to me. You know that Taurus rules what is valuable and what do I love, right? So the new moon of October 23rd is going to set the tone for much of November. What were you doing then? What were you thinking about? What were you trying to manifest? What were your intentions? It's coming, okay? But as far as this new moon, you're going to be looking at the truth. This is very, like I said, intense energy. You've got Taurus with I desire, okay? I get it. I acquire. I acquire, all right? With Scorpio, that's very, very deep and emotional. So Taurus is just like, I acquire, I acquire, I acquire. I'm going to get, I'm going to get, I'm going to get. But here comes Scorpio saying, how am I going to get it? This is how much I want it. This is blah, 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 blah. And Scorpio's great energy for figuring out who you are and what is important to you. But this is intense at the same time. So we know that Taurus rules what you love and value. So make sure that your goals and your intentions are behind that. Because when you line up your goals and your intentions with what you love and what is valuable to you and what is important to you, that's when you're going to have success. That is when you are going to have, you're going to promote success, you're going to create success within yourself. Okay? But you deserve it. Make sure that you know that you deserve it. I don't know that you have a problem with that, okay? But I'm just telling you to make sure that you know that you deserve it. You can use this energy for such great success. Coming up on the 16th, Neptune does turn direct. So we're going to be looking at things. Things will be coming a little bit clearer to you, and an opportunity to more growth. I'm sorry. I have spirits do not understand that I'm giving a mass message. So they're like, tell this person, tell that person, please, please, please. And I'm in my head going, anyway, so you're going to become more clearer and more growth within yourself because you have come to a point where you're like, what is it? What is it that's important to me, and how do I get there? Okay? Remember, the universe is in charge of the how. So do what comes to you. There is a new moon coming in Sagittarius, so this is going to be a more adventurous time around the new moon, especially the fire signs, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, but it is also going to help you as well because it's going to help you focus. Now, you want to stay a little bit heavy, a little bit balanced, because of course the fire can overcome the earth sometimes, where, you're like, oh, yes, 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 and you're like, oh, how am I going to do all of it? Okay, make sure that you take this. This is a great creative month, and the fire represents creativity, job opportunities, abundance, things happening the way you ask them to. All right, so I'm going to ask the angels what they would like you to know for this month, and I ask your angels and guides that you receive the message that you need. Okay. Oh, there we go. 6 of Fire. Okay, so we've got, actually, for the month, we've got the Sagittarius fire coming in a couple weeks with the new moon. Right now, with the 6 of Fire, you're overcoming a lot of things. The 6 of Fire is a victory card. Okay? It's a victory card, but it's also victory in communications as well. There's good news on its way. So, don't get so deeply in all of this intense energy that you're manifesting the wrong things, or you're manifesting a depressive mode, because you can really use this to become victorious this month. Okay, there could even be some public recognition, some awards, things like that, but for the most part, the 6 of Fire is victory. There are things that are coming for you that you have wanted. Allow them in. Don't allow the things you don't want. Don't even think about them. Your archangels. Archangels, archangels, archangels. Archangel Jeremiah. You can't see these because of my beautiful, wonderful equipment. I know one of you are sending me a computer. Anyway, overcoming difficulties. He says, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. It's a beautiful card. I wish you could see it. Anyway, you are overcoming. Look, 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 look. The 6 of Fire with victory. And overcoming challenges with Archangel Jeremiah. It's up to you to allow it to happen. See, these gifts are given to us, but we still have the choice whether or not we take them. Right? We still have that. That's just like parents giving their child candy. Oh, yeah, that looks good. But the child still has to accept it. We all know it's going to, but still has to accept it. Still has to take it. It's the same thing. There's a lot coming towards you. Now I'm asking the Ascended Masters. Ascended Master Osiris. Father, husband, brother, son. There's some male energy that is surrounding everybody right now. This is to help us to face challenges. Victory, overcoming difficulties, challenges. Osiris, overcoming challenges. Some of you could have something going on with your father or your husband or your brother or your son. And this could mean that, there's some difficulties and challenges around that as well. The idea here is to balance your feminine and your masculine sides. We have them both. They need to be balanced. Okay? So, Make sure that you do that today. And I thank you so very much for joining me for your monthly messages and the full moon message for today. Get out in that full moon. I know here it's kind of cold, but maybe you can look at it from outside. I don't know. But bathe in the qualities today. I mean, just take time with the moon today, okay? Because it's in your sign and great things can happen. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and all of your support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. 40% off What Is Going On With Me in the year 2015. Thank you for visiting and liking my Facebook page, The Chakra Realm, and see the blog at www.thechakrarealm.com. You have to go under the More tab, and it'll bring up the blog. Thank you so very much. You have a blessed and awesome day.